always forget I can edit videos. Because when I film the video, whenever I film, I always think, oh, I've got to get everything just right and say what I want to say all together. But in reality, I can go slower, say what I want, and then stitch it together. So welcome back. I woke up sad for some reason. I did have a weird dream. And it wasn't like sad somebody died, but I woke up from this dream. The dream really didn't make me that sad. It just kind of built, because I got up and it's Valentine's Day today and nobody's in the house. Mom and Dad are gone. I'm just alone in the house, which most of the time I'm like, yes. But this morning, I don't know. I don't think it's not completely being alone in the house either. It's the dream, it's being alone in the house. It's Valentine's Day. Like, these all have combined to create gloomy mood. There's a lot I want to talk about. I need to finish eating breakfast, though. Here, I'll sit in my computer chair since my cat will allow. This is going to be such an uplifting vlog for you, whoever's watching. I'm looking so forward to Sorry. I think I have ADHD. I need to look at the symptoms, but I probably have it. Yeah. Anyway, this is going to be a fun one. I really want to be more, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want to talk more normally, because when you're on camera, you kind of talk in such a way that you're not talking how you would normally. Hold on, I gotta open the window for the cat. Here. Can you do it? You need help? There you go. Here, let me move. Yeah, it's dusty. I'm trying not to look at the little monitor screen. Ugh. I'm trying not to look at the little monitor screen that comes with my camera, because my new little camera. My new little camera is the Insta360 Go Ultra. So it's the camera itself, which is like a little square, and then you can attach it to this thing. That's the part where you attach it, and then there's the screen. But I find when I look at the screen, all I do is focus on myself. I have a really bad problem with critiquing how I look all the time if I see myself, so I don't try to do that. Ooh, that was a good throw. I'm a good throw every once in a while. We had a dunk tank at work one day, and I got one of my bosses like 3 times. It was a good feeling. I had started making a video either at the end of January for my taxes, and I just want to get it over with. I'm about to get my taxes done, and I'm so ready to get it done because I've been anxious about it for such a long time. I guess ever since I've been back, because living in Korea
has made things a little bit more complicated, filing taxes, and I just want to make sure everything's correct. I have a bunch of documents with me, hopefully that will help in this process.
Also, I quit my second job. It was just a lot, and I planned on leaving at the end of February, but my manager she didn't put me in the schedule, and so like that was that. And she's like, oh, and she didn't realize it. She wasn't like intentionally leaving me off. Are we good? Like, am I okay with, leaving at this date instead of the date I had on my notice? And she's like, yeah. Like, okay. But so I finished, my last day was last Saturday, the 24th. I didn't know it was going to be my last day. Nobody knew it was going to be my last day, including my manager. Nobody. So that was kind of hard because I hadn't mentally prepared. I've been sad about it. Like, it's a mixed emotion thing because it had to be done. And I did it. So now I'm only one job. I had to file for last year too, because last year when I was in Korea, I was like, I ain't doing this. It's too hard. Going to a professional to do it helped. For sure. I couldn't have done it. I mean, I could have tried, but it would have been bad. I should have anticipated this, but it's going to be more complicated than... Well, first of all, I made my appointment online for my tax thing. And the lady... I have to do my taxes for last year and this year because, to be completely transparent, I didn't file last year because I didn't know what to do.
I didn't know how to file. Like, I tried to do it before, and it was a lot, and I don't even know if I did it right. So I was just like, I'm not gonna do it.
So this year, I'm going to file for 2024 and 2025. I made an appointment, and then when I came in, they were like... unprepared. They thought I was just a normal person filing taxes. The girl who was going to do my taxes, and I started telling her, yeah, my situation is a little bit more complicated. And then another lady came up and she was like, oh, well, we've got to let so-and-so do this because this is a foreign income tax related thing. So, but they're going to have her look at it, the foreign income specialist, look at them, and then she'll go through it all, input everything. I'm just like trying not to cry. It's not even like the lady was intense. She was like, okay, we've got to do this. We've got to set you up with this lady because she's the foreign income tax lady, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do this, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be a problem. I'm just trying to do my taxes, and it's so frustrating and complicated. At least there's someone that can do it. I'm so ready. Like, once this is over, it's going to be a weight off my shoulders. I'm just overwhelmed by it. And like I said before, I kept telling myself the worst thing to happen is I go to jail, which I hope that doesn't happen. Like, I'm not like, yeah, jail. But that's the worst thing. And then if I go to jail, I'll be in like jail ministry and I'll minister to the other inmates there. I'll serve my time and then, I'll get out on the other side. The tax saga continues. Whose little dog is barking right now? I went to H&R Block and I went to a neighboring city because the one in my city that I went to, I actually went last year when I was visiting home. So like at the beginning of 2020, well, not last year, the beginning of 2024. I went while I was visiting home and I had Korean tax documents. And I went in there and they laughed at me. They're like, we can't read Korean. How are we supposed to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. Aren't y'all the tax experts? And then they told me I didn't have to pay taxes here if I was paying taxes over there. At least that's what they thought. They weren't very confident. I was like, okay. And then I left. But then, from what I was hearing and from what I read online, yeah, you still have to file for taxes. Anyway, I arrived the first time and it freaked him out. She did it all. I met with her and she asked me some more questions and we finished it. And I should be getting my refund pretty soon. And it is the 1st of February. And I finally have my taxes done, I guess. I still have to sign for them. It's Sunday. So I just left church. I'm going to go eat with my parents. And then I'm going to go review and sign the stuff for my taxes. And then it should be done. Come along with me. We're going to a place called Cookout. I'm kind of cheating today on keto. The first month of my weight loss journey, I was super strict about my keto. And I lost 8 pounds in that month. And that was good. And then the next month it was rough, but I still lost 6 pounds. So I've been trying to balance the keto diet and also enjoy living. Being on keto is not enjoyable whatsoever. I mean, I guess some people enjoy it, but I'm I love carbs. I'm trying to make it to where I don't completely deprive myself of carbs, but try to make a healthy balance, which I think is what we were supposed to do anyways. But when you're addicted to food and you want to eat all the time, it's hard to balance. That's been helpful. I think I'm still losing weight because I have a scale at home and it's been going down. So, all right. So today we're going to Cookout. Cookout is it's like a burger place, but they've got a lot of different stuff. They've got all kinds of, I think they have quesadillas. They might have hot dogs. Yeah, I mean, burgers, barbecue, hot dogs, shakes. They have a lot of flavors of shakes. So I guess I'll go inside. We'll order.
45 and no, 45 and big, yes. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's got such a vivid picture. Got a birthday coming up.
It's done. It's done. I'm done with my taxes for this year and last year. I'm so happy it's over. It feels surreal. I know this sounds funny and weird and dumb to be so excited for your taxes to be filed, but it stresses me out. I don't know why, because taxes just seem so scary. It's the government wants your money. They have to have your money. You have to pay them. And then the documentation just looks so scary and confusing. It cost a lot of money, though, to get them filed. Oh. It did cost me over $500 to file for this year's and last year's. I did pay for the peace of mind thing for last year's and this year's, because I wanted anything that could help me just for this time, because normal taxes I'm not worried about. My return was okay. A good chunk of it was taken out by fees. I was just take it out of my refund. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Are you okay? Calm down, cat. What's going on with that dog? Why are dogs like that too? It's not like something's there and they're going, ruff, 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 ruff. It's going incrementally. Ruff. 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 Why are you barking? You're obviously not changing the situation. Get your dog. Ooh, they need a new roof. I'm just glad it's all over. What else has been going on in my life? Oh, my weight loss journey. Because my weight has been, I don't know. I always think my weight is at the same or that I've gained. But then when I go to my appointments, they're like, you've done great. You've lost such and such pounds. And I'm like, how? But as of my last appointment on the 10th, I lost, from the 10th to last month, I've lost 11 pounds. Which is crazy, because I thought I had done bad. I was I've only lost 5 pounds. Which is better than nothing. Don't get me wrong, losing 5 pounds is a great accomplishment. Keto. If you've gotten this far in the video, leave a thumbs up. I'm such a YouTuber. Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. My face feels swollen. I'm learning German on Duolingo, which take that for what you will. But I've been doing it for 90 days. I had started learning German back in 2024 while I was in Korea. this point, I'm just gonna share where I'm going on my trip because nobody in real life even knows that I'm going on a trip, except for a few people that I've told, which it came up because I had to tell them about scheduling issues, or not scheduling issues, but just things. Or I just told them because I wanted to tell them. I'm going to Poland. I chose Poland because it's a European country. I wanted to go to somewhere in Europe. It was one of the cheaper countries in Europe to go to. I thought about so many different plans. I thought about going on a multi-country, like a tour for like young people. That was going to be really expensive, but thinking back on it now, it's probably not that much more expensive considering how much I've spent so far. And it's historically significant because that's where World War II started. There's a lot of architecture there that's really beautiful that I would like to see. And it's one of the more safer countries in Europe. To me, in my opinion, because their immigration policy is pretty locked down. Gonna willy-nilly let people in. They have a strong border, and you may disagree with that. I really don't care. Yeah, Poland it is. So I'm going in May. I'm torn between making a lot of content about it because it is a vacation. Like, I'm going to visit Poland. I'm not going there to create content. But I will definitely try to like take pictures and make video and put that together. Anyway, I think I'll wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.